Dandelion Princess here, and welcome back to Keyblade Chronicles. Today I'm going to be bringing you my top 15 favorite Keyblades throughout the series. This is honestly something that I've wanted to do for quite some time, but now seems like the perfect time to do it as there isn't much going on with Kingdom Hearts right now, and we're in a bit of a dry spell for new news. I honestly love how unique each Keyblade is, and how they are designed for each world that you get them from, as well as certain Keyblades representing certain characters or certain bonds. Keyblades are just really fun to me. Obviously, before I jump into the countdown, this is all based on my personal opinion of which Keyblades I like best, and you'll probably tell from this list that I have a very specific taste in Keyblades. So, just because a Keyblade doesn't make it on this list doesn't mean I hate it. There are literally so many different Keyblades from each game, so it's literally impossible to have them all on this list. Maybe at some point I'll go game from game and just rank those specific Keyblades, but this is just my general favorite from the series. So, kicking off this list at 15 is Bond of Flame. I'm sure it comes at nobody's surprise at this point that this Keyblade is on this list. This is a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 2 that Sora receives after Axel sacrifices himself to help Sora. You guys should already know by this point that Axel is my favorite character, so I have a very strong bond with this Keyblade. Not to mention the scene itself is one of my favorites from Kingdom Hearts 2. Seeing that scene for the first time and then receiving this Keyblade is just emotional, alright? I love its design, how it is modeled after Axel's chakrams. It's just a nice Keyblade, alright? Coming in at number 14 is Winner's Proof. This is a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. This is something you receive after completing all the Mushroom Heartless. This Keyblade just looks really cool and is very well put together, including all 13 of the Mushroom Heartless, while still looking nice and sleek and not super bulky. Nothing in the design feels out of place, which could have easily been the case with this Keyblade. This Keyblade would honestly be a little bit higher if I had more of an emotional connection to it, but considering that I actually haven't completed the Mushroom Heartless, and I've never actually received this Keyblade, I am very disconnected from it. Next up on the list is young Xehanort's Keyblade. This Keyblade just looks epic. It perfectly incorporates the time element that is heavily associated with young Xehanort. The colors of the black, white, and blue work super well together. I love the wings. It's a great Keyblade. And I know you guys won't believe me whatsoever, but I really didn't plan for this to be placed as the 13th Keyblade. It was just a happy accident. Coming in at number 12, I have No Name. This is essentially the Master of Masters Keyblade that he gives to Lucio that essentially has been passed down through the centuries, holding the Master of Masters all-seeing eye.
Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
This Keyblade is epic. It has a very distinct look to it without being too over the top, which is something I feel like easily could have happened with such an important Keyblade like this. This Keyblade has a massive importance throughout the series. It has a very fitting, mysterious look to it that not only matches its title, but everything associated with it. Coming in at 11 is Moogle O Glory. This Keyblade is a Union Cross exclusive Keyblade. I just love the colors, and I really do love Moogles, so I probably would have loved any Keyblade that had an association with them, but this Keyblade just came out really nice, which very similar to the Mushroom Heartless situation. It could have been very difficult to pull off a design like this. It's a little on the bulky side, but I absolutely would love to see this Keyblade return later in the series at some point. And coming in at number 10 is Void Gear. This is Vanitas' Keyblade, and the design is so fitting for him. The colors work really well together. It has a villainous feel to it without being too over the top. It's just a nice Keyblade. Coming in at number 9 is Riku's Keyblade, The Way to the Dawn. Oh, I love this Keyblade. Again, it has a design that is so fitting for Riku, having both light and dark represented on it. The wings are just so cool looking, and yeah, this was a pretty big sentimental Keyblade for me, and I was definitely sad to see it go in Kingdom Hearts 3. At number 8, we have Oblivion. This Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 1, of course, represents Riku's connection to Sora. This Keyblade is definitely a fan favorite, and it's no wonder why. The colors are absolutely perfect, and its design is very close to the original Kingdom Key look, while still having its own identity. At number 7, we have Flame Liberator, which is Lee's Keyblade. I could literally gush about this Keyblade all day. I just love that Lee is one of the only characters to have multiple Keyblades representing him. This one actually being the Keyblade that he wields. This Keyblade, of course, incorporating both his flame theme and his chakrams. It's just exactly how I would imagine his Keyblade to look, and man, was it earned. Lee finally summoning his Keyblade is definitely such a huge moment in the series for me. This Keyblade is just such a vibe. Coming in at number 6, we have Oathkeeper. This Keyblade is the other side to Oblivion, representing Sora's connection to Kairi, and I adore this Keyblade. I love the incorporation of Kairi's lucky charm. I love the hearts, the colors. It's just a really good Keyblade. And as another fan favorite, I definitely get it. Next up is Lost Memory. This Keyblade is from Birth by Sleep. Ventus gets it after he goes to Destiny Islands. I just love the look of this Keyblade. The incorporations of the wings and the heart just look super clean to me. And though the coloring is very simple, it definitely fits. I definitely have to say this is my favorite Keyblade Ventus gets. Coming in at number 4, we have Star Seeker. Overall, one of my favorite Keyblades. It's the first new Keyblade you ever get in Kingdom Hearts 2 after the initial Kingdom Key. If you guys haven't noticed, I love space, so I love the incorporation of the stars. It's just so good. I also have to give a little bit of an honorable mention to Midnight Blue. This is a Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade that is basically a reskin of Star Seeker. I do love the color for this one a bit more because I am more into turquoise. And since it is the PlayStation exclusive Keyblade, of course, it has the PlayStation symbols on it. But they aren't overpowering, which is something I definitely would have fear of when having Keyblades designed for like consoles or companies or anything of that type of nature. And at number 3, we have Ava's Keyblade. I have to say I love all the Foretellers Keyblades, but Ava's has to be my favorite. It's just so elegant yet powerful looking. The colors are absolutely stunning. I love the fox theme, obviously. I know it probably won't happen, but man, do I want to build this Keyblade at some point in the series. Just let it happen, please. Coming in at second place, I have to give it to Dream Drop Distance's version of the Ultima Weapon. To be fair, I love all the Ultima Weapons for this series, but I just think Dream Drop Distance's version is my favorite. It's not too over the top. I love the overall more sword-like look. Again, this was actually super hard for me to decide on which Ultima Weapon that I wanted to go with, because I do like them all. I just really love this one. And coming in at number 1, my favorite Keyblade for the Kingdom Hearts series is To Become One from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I love absolutely everything about this Keyblade. This Keyblade represents Sora's connection to Roxas, and Sora receives it after fighting Roxas. This Keyblade not only perfectly represents Roxas, but looks epic while doing it. Even though the colors are simple, it looks so clean. I love the incorporation of the nobody symbol. This Keyblade looks deadly and powerful without trying too hard. I would absolutely love for this Keyblade to pop up in another game. This Keyblade has definitely been my favorite since playing the final mix for Kingdom Hearts 2. I could just gush about it all day. But I really want to know what you guys think. What is your favorite Keyblade from the series and why? Definitely let me know down in the comments. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more Kingdom Hearts content. Thank you all so much for watching and see you guys next time.